welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we're playing Hatoful Boyfriend! Or we're continuing it, rather. So far, we've gotten Ryota, Sakuya, and Nagaki. And I was thinking today we can go after Yuuya, who is Sakuya's older brother. Maybe we'll learn more about their relationship? Question marks? Or not. We'll find out. But Yuuya seems to be... The few times we see him, he's in the store. And he's at the infirmary tent. So I think we're gonna have to do a lot of doctor stuff to try and get him. Ooh, excuse me. Try and get him, but not the doctor. We're not going after Shu yet. Yes, yes, yes. This is all fine. Let's see the human boys. Alright, you ready? I'm ready. St. Pigia Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigia Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Rex. Overslept? This rock dove is Kawada Ryota. Kawada Ryota. We've been friends since he barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast is a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Ooh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year, but it'd make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we can all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Whew, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math teacher. I heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's a well-known mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and will all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sakuya. This pompous prick. It seems this fantail, Shirogane Sakuya, has feathers which make anybody proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it's him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He suddenly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tasaka Rex, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that that's out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of a thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story is behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. And this is who we're pursuing this route, Yuuya Sakazaki, a fantail pigeon and an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Rex, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary, just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trifay, Luciobenzene? What do these even do? Care to find out? I can never do his voice right. The doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. I like how the bird has the red outline and he has red glasses. That's a cute touch. This partridge is Iwamina Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. A ninja doctor? You don't look like you have good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Isn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran a middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think our club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove's having a tantrum outside. Ooh, ooh, this is no pudding for a man! Ooh, Okusan rejects it, and is a lie, a vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. The Birdman himself, Okusan. This is Okusan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Ooh, Okusan has suffered deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Ooh, Okusan has instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ooh, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the stream, shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Ooh, ooh, spare the jest, young lady. Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Ooh, they'll rue the day they cross Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Ooh, Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Paginations. I think we want to choose the class console today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. If you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Okusan only has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were a minute. Nepotism ho! Don't make it a quote. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I'm gonna go with the infirmary staff because when we do the sports festival, that's where Yuuya is. So I'm guessing he's a nurse boy. Right? Like he hangs out with the nursing staff. God, I hope he's not friends with Shu, Iwamine, because the doctor's creepy. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Do we want vitality or wisdom? Because, no, probably not vitality, because we would want to be sick if we're going to the doctors to hang out. Right? That way we have an excuse. Not that that's come up in any other playthrough. I'm gonna stick with math this time. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Rex level up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to help with the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them... Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Oh my god, I have hiccups. Oh no. What an awful time for hiccups. Salutations, Rex. Yuuya? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Oh, Christ. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I'll do that. Today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Oh, wrong voice. Of course! My thanks, Rex. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuuya flutters at the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll... Oh, let's leave it alone. I bet you when we're going for Shu later, we'll have to meet in the desk. But for now, let's leave it alone because Yuuya specifically asked us not to touch it. I'm a little curious, but he did say to not go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into a Rex salami. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh! Tomorrow's a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, how first? I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? let's talk to... Right, Yuuya's not in our class. Let's go for the teacher. I feel like the teacher's a good neutral. That way we don't accidentally end up on anyone else's route. What is it, Tasaka? Break isn't over yet. I want to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, Tasaka. Wait, no! I haven't said anything yet. And so, I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Nah. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tasaka. Oh, wrong voice. Yes, sir. Rex leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with a cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Ooh! Okasan will handle the marathon! Indeed, he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run into some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general. In other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they can use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? First aid tent. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Oh my god. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course always does hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girl's complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir! And so, I spent the sports festival patching up damaged dogs with Yuuya. I lent some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka? Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, because we see Yuuya there. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though, these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we don't reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuuya? Your love, of course. Yuuya, we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try her again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? So he had a reaction last time when we said we thought it was rude. And I don't know if he's the kind of guy who likes being put in his place and sees it as like a challenge. Positively, not derogatory. Positive challenge. It's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Right? Like that sounded like a positive interaction. So I'm gonna hope that helped us along his route. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool! Now we draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Rex leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today's Tanabata. There's probably bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuuya. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. I wonder if the ones we see here tell us which route we're following. Because we haven't seen Ryota's. And we haven't seen Sakyana a bit. Although I don't think Nagiki wouldn't have had one because, well, we learned in his route why he wouldn't have one. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Rule from the shadows? Do these matter? I don't know if these matter for our ending. They seem so random. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No. Because I'm not on your route. And I don't want to accidentally woo you instead. Since I'm doing some English math class. No, thank you. I still have errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't Keymania 2DX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Math. Just death rattle math. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tasaka. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Rex. Oh, wrong one. Rex. What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just, have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Paginations, Rex? Ooh. This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Yuuya is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, well, you're a girl, Rex. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Yuuya has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh? Yuuya and the doctor are talking about something. Oh no. Did you really think I had noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I have? This doesn't look good. Rex, there you are, mon ami. Rex can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor spoke to Yuuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuuya's obviously lying. Ooh, we were with Yuuya! We're gonna back him up on this. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like to look on the doctor's face. That's right, Yuuya and I were... this is a choice to add to the lie. Yuuya and I were having a sexy and luxurious sunbath at the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Well, Doctor? Very well. I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please, do be careful. Of course, Doctor. Yuuya, what? Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Girl, we have such high wisdom. Tasaka? Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I can do to help? No. Was there anything else? A choice. We can ask him about the missing students. Alright, that's gonna have to wait. We're gonna wait. That's not a Yuuya line. That's a Shu line. That's all. No, that's all. I will ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct. He's just gonna outright tell us he has experiments going on in the school infirmary. Like, that's normal. I got kicked out again. What do you mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That was a good run. A tree running's girl away, start to vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Maybe I should give her a different voice. Oh no, I caught my Steam notification. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Paginations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but maybe we should both fit, I think. But thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You are a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers an hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Credo? Credo? Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance? Let's forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? Can we invite Yuuya? Yes! Salutations, Rex. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuuya. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Rex, lest the clouds separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the one who invited me. Okay? Okay. His feathers are soft. This was fun, Rex. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Yuuya? What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and its dangerous games are your desire. I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course. Just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamine? Oh. We're just gonna confront him right now? She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Rex? I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went into the infirmary. But you told the doctor that we've been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad? I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Sorry, mon ami. Your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it isn't funny at all, and it's not a joke. Please give me a straight answer, Yuuya. That was a straight answer. I'm always straight. In love. Almost always. No, I meant... Rex? Could you do me a favor? What now? You're just trying to avoid the question again. Shh. Listen, I'll say this once. What's going on? His usually detached air is gone. He's looking around almost nervously. I'm sorry, mon ami. It looks like we had better split up. Can you get home alright by yourself? Of course, Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach the intersection. I'll head into an alley, so go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful. Adieu, mon ami. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... Excuse me? A gunshot? Later that night, he sent me an email. We have email? In a cave? Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting in your dreams, mon ami, so sleep well. The message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuuya? He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigianations. Huh. That was an interesting turn. The late summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life consoled. What? Oh! Wait, Isn't that Yuuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel? Why are we calling him that? Why did we call him that? Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone. I can't believe you need to fish around in trash cans for food. Yuuya! Please don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel. Clues? What is he talking about? Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again. Mr. Garbage Disposal? Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately, I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? A hunter-gatherer can always find her way home. Indeed. Adieu, mon ami. The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Tasaka. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Tasaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Meh. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tasaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams and thought maybe you could help me if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to. Let's go home. I'm worried that if we help him, we'll end up on his rope. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh? Have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Ooh, Okasana's always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh? Hello, Rex. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Rex. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tasaka? Yes, in the corner just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, with the card lying there all summer, nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tasaka. I wonder when we'll find out whose card that is. Because it's not Nagaki, because it didn't come up during Nagaki's route. Huh. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. This is so easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Oh boy, this again, huh? Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze then looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Oh, Oka-san! Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easier if we all pitch in. And so we swab the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did it come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be bleach. Bleach? So, sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No. I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Didn't Yuuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? Ooh. As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should go see him. Oh, or spy on him, I guess. That's an option. I meant like visit their cafe, but let's go spy. Ugh, not fair. They have all this and we're stuck in the classroom? I think we've already lost in terms of location. Mon ami. Look at him in his little suit. Yuuya! How kind of you to come see. Wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please, come this way. Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling everyone, Yuuya. You say that to everybody, right? It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady. Cheese. What's your class doing, mon ami? A maid cafe. Well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say. Maids versus butlers. Battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much. You're not on duty today? Or are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. I, of course, will ask for you. I await your return, master. That was cute. I'm here for the cute. We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly. Yuuya went ahead, and I can't keep him waiting. Blast off at the speed of light to the maintenance office and beyond. Huh? Yuuya's talking to the janitor, Mr. 1. I hadn't expected Mr. 1, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin Sakazaki Yuuya. We're calling him a stud muffin now, huh? But I don't think we'll find any evidence. Wait, I'll check the others. Yuuya! Salutations, mon ami. I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom. That is that, then. Mr. 1 retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. 1 seems like a kind of a loner. I wonder if it's part of the job description. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his taciturn nature does him great injustice personally. You're friends with him? I do have a lot of opportunity to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected. He starts carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow, I feel like he doesn't want to talk about it. We're going to be deciding on our major soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Sakazaki? Hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning? Yeah, he was here this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend class? He's never been particularly serious, no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go to university, is he? I never realized. If he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Yuuya? Hello, mon ami. He startled me. Not as easy than expected. He's acting kind of weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you. Sure. Here. Well, he takes my hand and runs for the store. What are you doing? Why did you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No! Oh well. Why did you come and talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? No, I just want to talk to you about career plans and stuff. You've always been a diligent girl, Rex. You know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. What do you mean? Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya. Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from the school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'll be for the best. His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quill pens at the shop? Well, why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? And why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. Adieu. Yuuya, wait! We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, self-semester has been nothing but tests. Saka? Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, the hard work paid off. Yippee! I'm very curious where Yuuya's line is going, because that was a strange interaction. It's almost like he wants us to think he's a private detective. Like a private eye? Secret detective? Undercover detective or something? Maybe, well no, he has to be close to our age because Sakuya would have said something, I feel like. If he was like a full-grown adult in our school. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Rex. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Alright. Yuuya does not seem to be interested in school or art. So I guess conquest, although that sounds weird. But art was definitely a Sakuya thing. And Yuuya's definitely not caring about school. He didn't want to talk to us about future stuff. He's not even attending classes. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I didn't actually want to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Rex. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See ya, Ryota. Mitsunaniki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tsaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Oh, it's different. Silky Blessing. Aren't silkies a type of chicken? Are they those like really pretty show chickens? Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tasaka. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Yuuya? Happy New Salutations, mon ami. It is you! Happy New Salutations to you, too. Ah, to meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed. Did you come alone? Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them. You're just as suspicious as always, Yuuya. But I found you instead, so I can't say this wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go thank the gods of the shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu. And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had all good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. Zzz. You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up! Oh. I said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Little Gumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, the Gumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these beans medleys for racers, though they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That is true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy. Alright, we did calm for Ryota. We did racing for Sakuya. We did country for Nagaki. We want bitter or swollen for Yuuya. Bitter? I feel like private eyes, detectives, the noir genre would like bitter. Just because they're sour sort of bunch. Right? Like that makes sense? I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans that special sunbirding. I want to give Yuuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. Oh, a phone? Salutations, mon ami. He answered! Hello, how are you, Yuuya? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men always have a mystery or 2,000 after all. Do you need me for something? Could we meet up for a bit, please? I'll only ask this once. A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words? Really? A once-in-a-lifetime plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request. Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no, now can I? Should we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say, at 8? Okay. Well, this is cute. Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical. Irreplaceable time. Jesus Christ. Pay no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet with me for? Oh yes! It's Legumentine's, so I wanted to give you this. You wanted to give me beans, mon ami? Yes! Ah, how wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here. I thought maybe your mature, manly spirit would like these. Bitter black beans. Oh, bitter black beans. Thank you, mon ami. I have loved these since I was but a child. Had I told you that? Nope, but my hunter-gatherer instincts never fail. I see. I wonder if we truly are bound together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through this darkest of nights. Adieu, mon ami. And so, he disappeared into the night. I can't say I have any more of an idea what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad he liked the beans. The semester's almost over. In a few short weeks, I will no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuuya since New Year's. What? We saw him the other day. Apparently he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumors that he dropped out, but could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I'm going to drown my sorrows in arcade games. Oh boy. Wait, isn't that Yuuya? Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu. Hey, wait! Rex, can you not grab me so tightly? Yuuya, is your wing Look out! A gunshot? Opening fire on a lady? Such insufferable cads they are. This way, mon ami. Run. Yuuya, what's going on? Please, explain yourself. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? The political factions? Right. They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. St. Pigeon Nations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. What? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate these experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. I'm proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert in clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary. Because a Hawk agent is... Ooh, was it Dr. Iwamine? Oh my god, could you imagine if it was Nanaki? Absolutely not. Correct. Iwamine is no doubt an assumed name. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school shop? Yes, I was investigating where the products sold there come from. I found that DNA sampling from the pens there matched samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria. That's horrible. But if the doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything to me? This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only in his own knowledge and his own power to expand that knowledge. Something like a mad scientist, maybe? Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you, since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I wanted to reveal the Hawks' involvement in the school, but, in the end, it proved too much for me alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave you here, Rex. Yuuya. You may already have been marked as one of my associates. If that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry I got you involved in all this, Monami. Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize. You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness, or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you. I want to... Oh... I guess go with him, right? Like, that'd be the proper ending to this? That's the route, right? I want to go with you. Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk. Don't make me say it twice. Somehow, I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing more keeping us here then. Let us go, mon ami. And so I followed Yuuya into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies and their endless battle for justice behind the frail current society will pass to legend. But that's another story. What a wild ending. Alright, so he is a secret agent. I figured since he was our age he wouldn't be, but I guess if pigeons reach maturity a year after birth, years don't mean anything? Question mark? That was wild. So I wonder why him and Sakuya don't get along. I thought we'd learn more about that. Is it a political thing? Is that why they don't get along? Because Sakuya's an aristocrat. So I'm sure he has affiliates with the Hawks. You only live twice. Oh, I hit the button. Oops. Alright, well that's the end of our Yuuya line. That was really exciting. That was quite a different ending than I was expecting. I don't know what I expected, but him being actually a secret spy was not really it. I thought it as a joke, not as a serious ending. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there for now. Let's see, next time we'll get another student. I think we should do all the students before we do teachers. which leaves Oko-san? Is Oko-san the only student we haven't done? Let's see. Here's Oko-san. So we've done Ryota, Saki, and Nagiki. We just did Yuuya. These are both teachers, so yeah, I think Oko-san's our last one. Alright, cool. So that's what we'll do for next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!